could never face someone that could sound like you.
No longer coming to you live. It's Cameronthezombie. Welcome back to Gameplay's Sin and Punishment Star Successor. Let me explain why I said I'm no longer coming live. This is post-commentary. Yes, what happened was I recorded this entire stage, then my computer decided to have a meltdown, got rid of my commentary, and later on you'll find out the game height was a bit out of sync. So yay! I'm trying to stay optimistic. Woo! Whoa! Okay, in this part we're just gonna continue going through this. And now let's do some lava jumps. Make a really great crappy surfing movie. Lava. It'll be like, okay, a surfing movie? It will be about surfing. Yeah, no crap. A surfing movie about surfing. But instead of water, it will take place in this post-apocalyptic, not apocalyptic, like run-down world where there's no more water, it's just lava. And the teenagers, just remember, in post-apocalyptic blah 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 things, there is no longer any Tumblr or Twitter or Pandora, so they'll go back to surfing again. Surfing was like the MySpace back in the day. Well, Facebook's like the MySpace back in the day, whatever. Okay, so basically you have to become skilled surfers, or if they're not, they'll fall into lava, and they'll die in the lava. Somebody writing this down? Yeah, so if I ever have to make like a crappy movie, I'll do it like based off of that. And there was these evil beach teens who wants other people to die so they can have their own private volcano surfing spot. They defeat the teens but not kill them because they're good guys, well, the heroes of the story. And they have a giant party full of cupcakes and Adventure Time. Seriously, I would actually legitimately watch that movie. It kind of reminds me of this one story I heard, like on one of my friends told me. Basically, when she was like in the 2nd grade, there was this one kid who made up like a story. Back then, like if you weren't in elementary school, you made up like a bunch of stories for like classes. The story goes that this one day a horse fell in love with a dolphin. Neither one of them could be together because the dolphin can't survive on land and the horse couldn't survive in the ocean. So they decided to jump each other's places, so the horse drowned and the dolphin air drowned, so they could live happily ever after. According to my friend, the teacher called the parents on that one student who wrote the story. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh great, that's so awesome. That's like legit bees to the knees. And I would just continue going through this. And it's sad how much time I wasted my life on Tumblr in the past couple of months. And on Supernatural. And on Burgerville Default. And Banjo-Kazooie. And Charlie's Murder. And The Last Story. Those are like the 4 main games I've been playing right now. And I dropped dead. Bogus. Great crap. And I was just continue going through this. And wow! Yeah, we're riding the rails. We're like Tom Sawyering it. I remember there's like, my teacher told me there's like this spin-off play about Huckleberry Finn who runs away with like slaves. That's actually pretty legit. Run, bitch, run! And now, we are introduced to the train mechanism. And he's gonna go face plant into the train. And basically, the only time you see this mechanic in the game, actually the stage introduces a lot of mechanics you don't see in the game. Because after this stage is the final stage. And now let's just continue shooting off these fatties. and you cannot hover in the air because apparently you'll fall off the train. It took me such a long time to figure out that out when I was first playing it. I would hover in the air and I'll see these numbers like, okay, what do I do? What do I do? Falls off the train. I'm like, crap! And no, let's just run for it. Gosh. And let's just like do some sprints. And okay, I guess school is almost over. I'm near that time of year again for all students. You know what I'm talking about? Finals. Yes. I have finals soon. I'm recording this on April 28th. And I don't know when's this gonna go out, but finals are gonna be the death of me. Be the death of me. Asking Alexandra if you like bands and rock music, which I highly suggest. My favorite song is Believe. Not that like before anybody thinks like, oh, you like Justin Bieber Believe. No, I like the Asking Alexandra metal screamo song Believe. That's why sometimes I say my favorite song is Somewhere Someone, so people don't make that mistake. So I know. So, but I usually say Believe when I'm like talking to Asking Alexandra fans. And how did that train miss them? Just gonna the fire breather. He's like doing like a Family Guy role when he gets there, like. And let's just continue. And boy, they must have knew we were coming on this train. They have so many warriors on this thing. It's uncanny, actually. And that's actually kind of epic what he does, like whole like little rail grind. Then what's gonna happen next? And let's just stay over here. And now let's just run for it. And I have noticed something. I will go broke if I get Starbucks every day. Yes, that's true. Usually I order green tea frappuccino and an old-fashioned glazed milk for sometimes my breakfast because I'm too lazy to make or get ready breakfast, or I'm not just like hungry in the morning. So I usually get that, and it's like $5.25. It's gonna be sad because I know every day once I get to college I'll be having like Starbucks breakfast every day. So that's $5.25. That's like 7 days a week. I already know that's going to be like 26, 25 on when I go to like college. Not on weekends alone, not weekends, weekdays alone, but weekdays that's like another $10.50, so $37.75 I might spend on Starbucks a week. Boy, my inner white girl's like breaking out like a werewolf. Like I see the Starbucks symbol, like, hello, rip off clothes. More like rip open walls to buy Starbucks. My dad actually makes fun of me about how much my actual bills spent at Starbucks. And I killed it. Past me killed it. Is it alive?
It's a baby. That keeper wasn't wrong.
Yeah, well, it apparently thinks it's a hedgehog. Kind of like how it did that little spiral thing. And okay, what's going on? And OMG, it's the claw. Whoa! Toy Story reference for the win. I am like the biggest nerd ever. And now we have to defeat this thing. Okay, we have reached the checkpoint. Good. let's just continue shooting at it. This recording is almost done, then I have to re-commentate on the other one. Okay, let's just shoot at it. Sucks actually, when I recorded this I got so high I nearly cleaned this part of the stage and I died, so I had to restart the entire thing. It's like, sucks go more. And it's just, am I up there yet? Oh no, oh yeah, I got a game over. Well, this is the recording ends. Thank you for watching everybody, subscribe, rate, comment, and peace out.